Now we have to see the De Morgan's second theorem. Okay, De Morgan's second theorem. What is that? First, we have to write down its equation. While writing the answer, you have to follow the sequence which we had seen earlier. But here we have to see the equation first, then later on by using the equation we can state the De Morgan's second theorem. Okay, so the equation is A dot B complement, which get this equation. This is the equation of NAND gate. Okay, equals to A complement plus B complement. This is a known equation for you. A complement plus B complement. So that we have to see the NAND gate is equivalent to which one gate, that we have to prove, and then here we get the name of that gate. Okay, so by using this logical equation of the second theorem, here we can say the De Morgan's second theorem state that the complement of a logical product, see here this is the complement and this is the product. The complement of a logical product is equals to, here is the product and here it is equals to sum. The complement of a logical product is equals to the sum of the complements. See here there is a sum and sum of the complement. So here we can say the De Morgan's second theorem state that the complement of a logical product is equals to the sum of the complements, is equals to the sum of the complement. So this is the statement of De Morgan's second theorem. Now what equivalency it gives? It gives the equivalency between the two gates. Which are those gates? Here see at the left hand side. At left hand side we have the equation of the NAND gate. It is the NAND gate. And here at the right hand side for the plus sign, what we use? We use the OR gate for the logical sum. Okay, so here this is the OR gate, but that OR gate having the inverted inputs, that OR gate having the inverted input, so we call it as a bubbled input OR gate. It means here the NAND gate is equivalent to the bubbled OR gate. Okay, the NAND gate is equivalent to the bubbled OR gate. Now if we exchange the bubble, exchange the inverted input, it means here if the bubble NAND gate is there, bubble NAND gate is there, means the NAND gate having inverted inputs applied like this. The inputs are A complement dot B complement. The inputs are A complement and the B complement, then the equation of the NAND gate is like this. The input to the NAND gate are the inverted inputs. So here it is equals to A double complement plus B double complement. And as we know, A double complement becomes equals to A because double complement gets cancelled. Okay, so here the A complement means A double complement means it is A and this is the B. So the equation becomes A plus B, and A plus B is the equation of which gate? It is the equation of the OR gate, and here this is the equation of bubbled NAND gate. Bubbled NAND gate. It means here by using this De Morgan's second theorem, which gives the equivalency between the NAND gate and the bubbled OR gate. The NAND gate is equivalent to bubbled OR gate and the bubble NAND gate is equivalent to the OR gate. Okay, bubble NAND gate is equivalent to the OR gate. This is given by De Morgan's, but we need to prove it. So how we can prove it? Again, we have to go through the same sequence. First, we had seen the logical statement, then logical equation. Now, the equation is there and the statement is there. We have to prove it by assigning the values of A and B here and the values of A and B at the right hand side. If we get the equal values, equal outputs, then we can say, hence the De Morgan's theorem is proved. After that, we have to draw the logical diagram, symbols and the truth table for the De Morgan's second theorem. Okay. Now, we give the proof for the De Morgan's theorem. But how we can prove the De Morgan's theorem? Again, the same we have to follow, which we had followed in the first theorem. So, we assign the values of A and B for the left hand side and the right hand side to prove the De Morgan's second theorem. Okay. So, first combination we can say that combination is when A is equals to 0 and B is equals to 0. We use the first combination for the left hand side as well as for the right hand side, and it should be A equals to 0 and B equals to 0. So, left hand side equation LHS y equals to A dot B complement equals to A is equals to 0. So, 0 and B is also equals to 0. So, 0 dot 0 complement, 0 dot 0 is equals to 0 and its complement, 0 complement is equals to 1. Okay, this is the output for the left hand side. Now, for the right hand side, RHS y equals to A complement plus B complement. A is equals to 0. So, we write down here 0 complement plus 0 complement. 0 complement is equals to 1 plus the 0 complement is again equals to 1. So, 1 plus 1 is equals to what we get? 1. It means here when we apply the input for the gate having this equation A dot B complement, as well as when we apply the same input to the gate having the equation A complement plus B complement, then we get the same result which is equals to 1. Hence, we can say the left hand side is equals to the right hand side when we apply A equals to 0 and B equals to 0. We use the second combination. The second combination is when A equals to 0 and B equals to 1. Second combination is when A equals to 0 and B is equals to 1. Here is the left hand side equation y equals to A dot B complement. Y equals to A dot B complement means it is 0 dot 1 complement, 0 dot 1 is equals to 0 and 0 complement is equals to 1. Okay. Now, the right hand side. The right hand side equation y is equals to A complement plus B complement. A is equals to 0 means A complement is equals to 1. B is equals to 1 means B complement is equals to 0. 1 plus 0 is equals to 1 means we get the output is again equals to the output of the RHS side is equals to the left hand side. Okay. Now, the third combination we can use. That third combination is when A equals to 1 and the B is equal to 0. A is equals to 1, B is equals to 0. Left hand side we get LHS y equals to A dot B complement. A dot B complement equals to 1 dot 0 complement. 1 dot 0 is how much? It is equals to 0 complement and 0 complement is equals to 1. Okay. Then RHS side, y equals to a complement plus b complement. A is equals to 1. So here it should be equals to 1 complement plus b is equals to 0. So 0 complement, 1 complement is equals to 0 plus 0 complement is equals to 1. 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. Means here again in the third combination we got left hand side is equals to the right hand side. Okay, last combination we can write down again here. The last combination is when a is equals to 1 and b is also equals to 1. A is equals to 1 and b is equals to 1. The left hand side becomes y equals to a dot b complement equals to 1 dot 1 complement. 1 dot 1 is equals to 1 and 1 complement is equals to 0. Is it? Now at the right hand side we have the equation, and the equation is a complement plus b complement. A complement plus b complement equals to 1 complement plus 1 complement, and it is 1 complement means 0 plus 0 and 0 plus 0 is equals to 0. First combination we had seen where a is equals to 0 and b is equals to 0. We got the output as left hand side is 1, right hand side is 1. Second combination we had seen a is equals to 0 and b is equals to 1. Here we got both are 1 1. Then the third combination we had seen a is equals to 1, b is equals to 0. We got both having left hand side having output y equals to 1 and right hand side having the output y is equals to 1. Both are equal. Then the fourth and last combination we assign, that is a equals to 1 and b is equals to 1. Both are same. A is 1, b is 1. We got the output y. Left hand side is equals to 0 and right hand side is also equals to 0. So by using all four combinations we can say the De Morgan's theorem gets proved when we assign the values of a and b for the left hand side and for the right hand side. It means the NAND gate is equivalent to the bubbled OR gate. The NAND gate is equivalent to the bubbled OR gate. It means here when you have to draw the logical diagram for this equation, or when we require to use the bubbled OR gate, instead of that bubbled OR gate you can give the same output by using the NAND gate. Okay, so it reduces the hardware. That's why the De Morgan's theorems are important for us. So here after this mathematical proof by assigning the values of a and b, here we have to draw the logic diagram for the left hand side as well as for the right hand side. Also we draw the symbol for both the sides. Okay, so we have to draw here the logical diagram for the left hand side y equals to a dot b, and for the right hand side y equals to a complement plus b complement. Okay, so as we know the equation is the equation of the NAND gate, and the NAND gate is constructed by using one AND gate, and the output of AND gate is applied to the NOT gate. So here is the AND gate. The AND gate is having the two inputs. These two inputs are A input and the B input. The two inputs are there. The output of this gate we apply to the NOT gate. So here is the NOT gate, and the NOT gate output is y equals to a dot b complement. Okay, now here at this side we have the equation. That equation is a complement plus b complement. A complement plus b complement. What type of gate we use for this sum, for the addition? It is logical sum. So we use the OR gate. So here this is the OR gate. The OR gate is having the output. That output is a complement plus b complement. It means the first input it have that input is the A complement and the second input is the B complement. Where from we get the A complement? The A complement we can get by using the NOT gate. So here we apply the input A to the NOT gate. Here the input is A and again at the lower side we apply the input to the NOT gate. So here is the NOT gate. The inputs to the bubble OR gate are A and B. Here is the B input. The NOT gate provides A complement. The lower NOT gate provides B complement. These are applied to the OR gate. So the OR gate produces the output A complement plus B complement. These two are equivalent to each other. This logical diagram and this logical diagram both are equivalent, both are same. Okay, so we drawn the logical diagram. After that, here we have to draw the symbols of both the gates. Here the symbol for the NAND gate is very well known to all of you. Here is the symbol for the NAND gate. The two inputs are there, A, B. Okay, then here the output Y, and that output Y is Y equals to A dot B complement. Okay, here in this symbol we replace this NOT gate by using only the bubble. So likewise here at the right hand side also we do the same. We draw here the OR gate. Okay, we draw here the OR gate and the output of the OR gate is A complement plus B complement. Then the inputs are here. The inputs are inverted inputs. See, we use the bubble at the input because we are applying the input A and B, but the output we are getting, that output is A complement plus B complement. So this A is applied to the NOT gate, but in symbol what we are doing, we are replacing this NOT gate by using only the bubble. So here we apply the bubbles and the inputs are A, B. Okay, so these two are equivalent to each other. The logic diagram of the left hand side A dot B complement is here. The logic diagram of right hand side A complement plus B complement is here, and here the symbols of both left hand side and the right hand side. Okay, now after drawing this logical diagram, one thing is there, and that is the truth table. Okay, so we have to draw the truth table. I will erase it and draw the truth table. In truth table, what we use? We use the combination of input left hand side and the right hand side. So here we have to draw the truth table. What we use in the truth table? The inputs A and B. Left hand side equation A dot B complement and the right hand side equation A complement plus B complement. Okay, so we use the first combination. Already these combinations we use in the proof which we had seen earlier. Just we have to put the all input combinations and their respective outputs, and here the tabulation form shows the equivalent between the equation A dot B complement and it is equals to the A complement plus B complement. Okay, so first combination is A0 B0. Here 0 dot 0 is 0, its complement is equals to 1. So here we get output is equals to 1. What is that? The right hand side. A complement, 0 complement is 1 plus B complement, B0, 0 complement is 1. So 1 plus 1 is equals to again 1. At the first combination we get the right hand side and the left hand side both are equal. Then the second combination which is A equals to 0, B is equals to 1. A equals to 0. At the right hand side 0 dot 1. At the left hand side 0 dot 1 is equals to 0 and its complement is equals to 1. So we get here it is equals to 1. At the right hand side, the right hand side equation is A complement plus B complement. 0 complement. 0 complement is 1 and 1 complement is equals to 0. 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. Okay. Then the third combination, A is 1 and B is 0. A is 1 and B is 0. It means again we get here it is equals to 1. How? 1 dot 0 is equals to 0. Its complement is equals to 1. Okay. And here at the right hand side, 1 complement means A complement. 1 complement is 0 and here it is 0 complement is equals to 1. So 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. So we get here it is equals to 1. Last combination, A is 1 and B is also equals to 1. Both are 1 1. 1 dot 1. 1 dot 1 is equals to 1 and its complement is equals to 0. So here we get it is equals to 0. 1 complement, that is here input is 1. So A complement means 1 complement. 1 complement is 0 as well as B complement. B is equals to 1. So B's complement means 1 complement is equals to 0. So 0 dot 0 plus 0 is equals to 0. So for all combination, first combination A is 0, B is 0, we got the left hand side and right hand side both are 1 1. Likewise for these all combinations we get the equal outputs at the left hand side as well as at the right hand side. Hence we can say the De Morgan's second theorem is proved. Okay, so the writing sequence we have to follow and writing sequence is remains same as that of the first theorem. The first we have to write down the statement, that is we call logical statement of the De Morgan's second theorem, and it is the De Morgan's second theorem state that the complement of a logical product, the complement of a logical product equals to the sum of the complements. Then we have to write down the equation. Equation is A dot B complement equals to A complement plus B complement. After that, you have to prove mathematically by assigning the values of A and B. First combination A 0, B 0, like we had seen in the truth table. After that, we have to draw the logic diagram and this symbol and then the truth table. Okay, so the question is generally for the De Morgan's theorems, means we have to state and prove the De Morgan's theorem, both theorems. Okay, but sometimes they may be asked for De Morgan's either any one theorem. Okay, so depending on the question we have to write down the answer, and whatever it is for first theorem or for second theorem, you have to write down all in sequence. Okay, so this is all about the De Morgan's theorem. Once again, I like to write down the equation of both the theorems and which theorem provides the equivalency between which type of gates. Okay, so we make one table and the name of that all gates which provides the equivalency. Okay, so the first theorem is there. The first theorem equation is A plus B complement. A plus B complement equals to A complement dot B complement. Here the equivalency between A plus B complement means it is NOR gate equivalent to which gate? The NOR gate is equivalent to bubble AND gate. That gate is the bubble AND gate. Okay, this is from the first theorem. If the inverted inputs we apply, then it should be A complement plus B complement and whole complement, then it should be A dot B. Means the equivalency is bubble NOR. bubble NOR is equivalent to the AND gate. Bubble NOR is equivalent to the AND gate. Then second theorem is there. The second theorem is A dot B complement equals to A complement plus B complement. Here this theorem gives the equivalency between the NAND gate. The NAND is equivalent to bubble OR gate. If the inverted inputs are applied like A complement dot B complement and whole complement, it is equivalent to A plus B. Okay, so this gate is we call bubble NAND gate. This gate is we call bubble NAND gate. Bubble NAND is equivalent to the OR gate. Okay, so the four equivalencies we have, and here this De Morgan's theorem or this equivalencies makes easy while drawing the diagram, as well as it reduces the hardware. Okay, so next time we will see the NAND gate and the NOR gate as a universal logic gate. We see the NAND gate and the NOR gate as a universal logic gates. Okay.